Hello everyone, I am Ahmed. Today I am going to recap the Tricky Talk. And there is a lot to talk, like new tricksters, new animations, new music, mostly the betrayal of the PowerPoint. So I had to split the video into 3 parts. You are watching the first part right now, obviously. I will post the second part on Wednesday and the final part on Friday. Preparing this video as quick as possible was tiring, and if you like the video and subscribe to my channel, that will keep me motivated for preparing the next parts with a good quality. We have a long way to 1000, so don't forget to take a seat. Now let's get into the video. Firstly, Epistle talked about Ko-fi. If you don't know what Ko-fi is, it is a donation site to support someone's work. You can think it like alternate of Patreon. Back to the talk. In a nutshell, they explained certain things like opening servers for closed betas requires a lot of money, and if not servers, even some features requires money. Their currency will be euro, because of most of the team from there. So it is better turn your money into euro before donating. And your donation won't only help the game grow quicker, it also will reward you in the future, such as guaranteed participation into future closed betas. After that, Connor explains what will be in this Tricky Talk. He mostly mentions the art team showcase and never designs. Then it shows the feedback of closed beta 1 testers, and surprisingly it is more than 7 points. I hope everyone just didn't spam time to finish it quickly. But if this isn't the case, for just 4 months of development, their stats are really high, and the team is on the right way. Epi also mentions the importance of the community support, and without it, the game will be pointless. For example, what Clash Royale did. I mean, no one, literally, no one wanted 15 level. And this isn't just remains with one update. But I can talk about this topic in this video because Tricky Talk is already long enough. And then Connor speaks about a good improvement. A new rendering boost performance, which my pawn will finally be able to open the game. Also visuals, graphics and animations got an upgrade too. After that, Epi explained they will stick to the OG system and make the game feel nostalgic and fun. Next, we have UI designs. We have 3 of them, and the first one is the lobby, which I showed on my previous video. New lobby is much better than the old one, and with the new icons, we don't feel like we are in an empty lobby. My only criticism is that there's a gap between the settings and the ladder buttons. I don't know why, but it has annoyed me. Next, we have Trickster Showcase redesigns, and words is not enough to describe this transform. I guess I don't need to say this redesign was needed and worth waiting. And lastly, we have new matchmaking redesigns, which another change in a good way. Also on this redesign, we can see we will customize banners too. Next, Epi mentioned their design style has similarities with Plant vs Zombies 2, Blondes, and Team Fortress 2, and has similar mechanics with tower defense games. Also, there's a fun fact: Epi has more than 350 levels in TDS. Tower Defense Simulator is a Roblox game if you don't know. I was playing it too until Turkey banned Roblox. Now let's get back to the video. These 3 games have a similarity, the maps and their terrains. Turk Frog explains that we cannot directly choose the terrains, but we will affect which terrain will be chosen. The dev team can surprise us with this system. Think terrains like blockage. The units won't target them and can't attack through them, but if they attack an enemy trickster and hits the terrain, it gets destroyed. Such a cool idea to add things like this, so it won't be same gameplay every match. Also, tricksters can't walk over them, so their AI will find a way to pass them. We have to note that there's a multiple terrains such as terrace and bushes, and even more that we don't see yet. I think this will only affect the durability of the terrain. The easiest way to damage terrains is splash and go abilities. That way, tricksters will destroy them without knowing. Before going to mechanics, they mentioned they are still under development and there will be two mods, which the clean map and the terrain map. Now we have a big topic in our hands, the artifacts. Pelo explains what are they and why are they here. Shortly, they can be used in preparation time and they have two types, summon and effect artifacts. Summon artifacts summon something that will help you. However, effect artifacts directly interacts with your units, buffing them temporarily or permanent for that round. Artifacts have two rates for now, which are common and rare. There are artifact traits too, like Trespasser can summon things on the enemy side, and Summoning Sickness makes your summon lose 5% max HP per second, but can't go below 5% HP. So it can weaken your summon, but can't kill it. There are effects like Invisible and Splash Damage too. Those artifacts have a great potential, I hope they can balance them. This will surely enhance our gameplay. We will only have one slot for artifacts at the start, but later as we progress, second one will be open too. With this way, we don't get confused like you have 2 slots and 6 artifacts at the start. You can't decide which one to pick. The game will teach you how to use them slowly, and you can use one artifact on one round, and you can only place it once. So play it wisely. Now we have synergies. Actually, the dev team wasn't going to add them, but it ended up they are adding them now. They saying it will be a different way, but I hope so. The only change is needed 5 tricksters and can choose 3 more of you want. Pri is explaining the synergies. Shortly, they said every auto chess game has synergies, and it is important factor in this game too. He also said the number of how many tricksters is needed will be different, such as 2 to 5, 2 to 4, 2 to 3, 2 to 3 and 4. They can be below 5, but won't be more than 5. And that's good news, I guess. We can choose more support tricksters in these situations. The first one is Villagers, which has the tricksters, farmer, bucketeer, archer, haymaker, woodcarver, and the new unit that we didn't meet yet, miner. If 2 of them on the board, every villager will gain 80 HP, and if there's a 5 of them, every villager will heal by 10% every 8 seconds. The second synergy is a sharpshooters, which they will hit faster on go. Third one is a special synergy, which farmer, scarecrow and haymaker create a high field, and if they are in that high field, they gain special buffs and slows the enemy units in it. I wasn't expecting on fort, but here it is. The Rascals, they are +1 attack per enemy unit defeated. And another special synergy goes to siblings, which is better and slingshot. If they are placed together, they gain some buffs for some duration. I really didn't think they would be like that much, but here we go. Our first set 2 synergy, Acorn, gives you 2 Acorn bombs to place on your side, and it explodes when enemies are nearby. Works like a trap. Next synergy is Leaf, which duplicate one of your units. Weak units deal more damage as they take damage. And finally it ended. I didn't think that they reveal that much, but wow. It seems like we can also have fun synergies and unique ones. It looks so good for now. Let's see if it can convince me to like synergies. Thank you for watching. This is the end of part 1. See you on Wednesday.